Good morning everyone, it's Amanda from Panda's Paper Playtime again. I have my second Papertrey ink order to show you. I showed you the first one a few days ago. I ordered that several weeks before I actually came to Florida and it arrived really quickly. So when they had the new release I decided that actually there was enough time for me to order it. So I ordered and it came again really swiftly, and this apart from the inks that I bought is primarily the new release. So I'll show you the inks first of all. So I got 3 of the little cubes. So I got Scarlet Jewel, Classic Craft and Simply Chartreuse. I thought that I'd be able to use the stamp sets while I'm here and actually see if I can create something with them. So the first stamp set that I fell in love with, is probably the best way to describe this, is this one. It's called Gingerbread Lane, and that gives you an idea of actually what's in there. So there's some really cute sentiments, some gingerbread men, a gingerbread house, and all the little elements to actually make the house as well. And it's also got this, I'm not sure whether you can pick that up, but it's kind of a loop-de-loop, which kind of matches the die that they've got, but a lot smaller. So I bought that one. This is actually the first of the large stamp sets I've ever bought from Papertrey, and I really like the way it's packaged as well. So that was my first one. Of course they had dies to go with that, so I had to get the dies. So in here there's some hearts and gingerbread men and the actual house as well. Again, a new thing for me, that because I'd never bought the large ones before, I decided to buy the labels as well, so that actually I can tell what's in the stamp set. So I bought 2 sets of labels. I'll just give you a sneak peek then of the other stamp set I bought. So that's the Gingerbread Lane. And then the other large stamp set that I actually bought was this one, which is Santa's List. I loved this when I saw it on the blogs. I really liked the idea of actually doing a nice list declaration and putting people's names on there and actually getting to tick whether they've been naughty or nice. And there's such attention to detail in this. They even give you the tick so that you don't even have to draw it on. And there's a tiny little stamp over there. And when I saw this, I kind of thought, well, you kind of need something proper to cut that out. So I bought postage die. And it's actually the size of a postage stamp. Really, really adorable. So that's the one that I actually bought the ink pads for, because I thought I could stamp some certificates while I was over here. As with all their orders, you get a lovely little thank you card. I then bought this. I'd seen, when I actually looked at Nicole's blog, she had used this quite a lot. It would help if I held it up the right way. This is Think Big Favourites 20, and this is Christmas sayings. It's not very easy to actually see on the screen. If I turn it around, you can see it says, wishing you the happiest of holidays, have yourself a merry little Christmas, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. Such good value, those stamp sets, actually. And I got one die, which is a loop-the-loop. It's actually A4 size crossways. And then they had this, the camera might freak out a little when I show you this, and I'm not sure whether you're going to get the true colour and quite how bright this paper is, but they have just brought in a new range of paper, and it's called Limeade Ice. And I can see this on my camera screen, and I can tell you it is nowhere near as bright as it is in real life. It actually reminds me of key lime pie. It's really bright, it's really cute and gorgeous, and I can actually see me using this quite a lot because I do like bright coloured cardstock. So I just bought the 12 sheets, and that was my second Papertrey ink order. Maybe back with a third, we'll have to wait and see. Thanks very much for looking, and see you again soon. Bye!